هناك مسائل عديدة جدا.
الذي يجوز إعطاء الزكاة لصنف الواحد،
لأن رسالة محمد عليه الصلاة والسلام خاتم.
الحمد لله والصلاة والسلام على رسول الله. يسرني في هذه الحلقة الثالثة من مقرر اللغة الإنجليزية لطلاب المستوى الثاني قسم الدعوة، وكذلك طلاب وطالبات المستوى الرابع قسم الشريعة. أنا أقدم هذه الحلقات and I'm going to explain the difficulties and what I think is not easy to you. So we are starting this session on page 75. We have reading 2 and we start with something that says, did you know? So something that challenges your knowledge or giving you some information that you don't know. In here, in this page, as you see that we have something about Blockbuster. Blockbuster is a video store and it's well known in the United States. And it is a chain, it's a chain store as we mentioned before. So it says here we are going to read the information about this store, the Blockbuster. So read this information about Blockbuster, and at the beginning the owners of Blockbuster state their goal, and let's read what we have in here. It says our goal is to be the world's best home entertainment store. So it is a home entertainment store, يعني مكان، يعني محل لإيجار أو شراء بعض الأفلام أو الألعاب. We want to offer our customers great service, selection and value. يعني نريد أن نقدم لزبائننا خدمة واختيارات وقيمة جيدة. We want to build a strong relationship with our customers، ونريد أن نبني علاقة جيدة مع زبائننا and offer them new and better products and services، ونقدم لهم خدمات ومنتجات جيدة. And then we start this, did you know? The one that we started at the beginning. So this is a kind of information about Blockbuster. Here we have the information about Blockbuster in the United States and the branches of Blockbuster outside the United States. It says internationally. Internationally it means in different countries، يعني في بلدان ودول أخرى. Okay, let's read what they have in numbers. Blockbuster has more, now we start in the United States. Blockbuster has more than 5,700 video stores and 78,000 employees. يعني كم محل عندهم in the United States؟ عندهم 5,700 فرع ويعمل بهذا الفروع 78,000 موظف. There is a Blockbuster store in most neighborhoods. They have almost in every neighborhood، يعني المكان القريب، كل مكان قريب في أي واحد يعني في الولايات المتحدة عندهم هذا المحل. Each Blockbuster store has about 10,000 to 14,000 videos. So each store from these how many 78,000 stores, each store has between 10,000 and 14,000 videos. There are more than 38 million Blockbuster customers in the United States. So how many customers they have? They have 38 million، يعني 38,000 زبون. More than 2 million customers visit a Blockbuster store every day. Every day in all these stores they have more than 2 million customers. يعني أكثر من مليونين عميل يتعاملون مع هذا المحل يوميا. Customers rent about 1,500 videos from Blockbuster in the United States each minute. في كل دقيقة يستأجر الزبائن أو العملاء حوالي 1500 فيديو في الدقيقة الواحدة. This is the information about Blockbuster in the United States. Let's see the information about Blockbuster internationally. Internationally, it means in different countries outside the United States. Internationally, there are more than 2,000 Blockbuster stores in 26 countries in Europe, Asia, South America, and Canada. So these are the places in أوروبا وآسيا وأمريكا الجنوبية وكندا. How many stores do they have? They have 2,000 stores. How many countries in these places? 26 countries. More than 15,000 Blockbuster employees in the international stores. So they have more than 15,000 employees. يعني أكثر من 15 موظف يعملون Blockbuster خارج أمريكا. وداخل أمريكا, as we said, they have 78,000 employees. The country with the most Blockbuster stores in the United States, in the United Kingdom, the country with the most Blockbuster stores is the United Kingdom. So يعني الدولة التي تحتوي أكثر محلات البلاكباستر خارج أمريكا هي المملكة المتحدة بريطانيا with more than 700 stores. So just in the United Kingdom they have more than 700 stores. The country with the fewest Blockbusters, is Uruguay with 2. They have only 2 branches, 2 stores in Uruguay. The newest Blockbuster store is in Costa Rica. The last Blockbuster store opened was in Costa Rica. So this is the information that we need to know. The benefit of this is when sometimes we deal with numbers, we need to know where to check these numbers and to remember when we talk about the events. So now here we have a reading on page 76 where we need to know to write the information that we learned from the page before. Blockbuster uses numbers to show us how big it is. So it shows us with numbers. So mostly they say numbers talk. يعني الأرقام تتكلم. And that's what we have in here. Number 1, Blockbuster has more than 2 million customers every day. Number 2, it has 78,000 employees in the United States and more than how many employees internationally? They have more than 15,000 employees in international stores. Number 3, anyhow, I'm saying the number or the numbers while I'm reading. So pay attention to the reading and you can write the numbers while I'm saying these numbers. There are Blockbuster stores in how many countries? In 26 countries in Europe, Asia, South America, and Canada. So the number for 23 is 20. The number 3 we have 26. Number 4, there are more than 5,700 Blockbuster video stores in the United States and more than 2,000 internationally. Number 5, Uruguay has only how many stores? Two Blockbuster stores so far. Number 6, Blockbuster has more than how many customers? All in all, in the United States, they have 38 million customers in the United States. Number 7, each store has the number of movies in each store is between 10,000 and 14,000 videos. Number 8, the United Kingdom has more than how many stores? 700 Blockbuster stores. Number 9, every minute customers in the United States rent about 1,500 videos from Blockbuster. So every minute they rent 1,500 videos. Here, this is we are moving to the last kind of reading comprehension, which is linking reading. Now we are going to do the linking reading between 1 and 2. Do you remember these two readings? If you don't remember, I'm going to tell you. The number 2 is about did you know, and about Blockbuster and the statistics, يعني الأرقام. And the first reading is the captain's call. The captain video, the letter that was sent to the customers. Now we are going to read linking reading 1 and reading 2. So we are going to remember these two things and to see the similarities and the differences and everything about this. So we link the two readings together. We are still on page 78. Work with a partner and look at the readings 1 and 2 again. Decide who said each statement. Who said each statement? يعني من اللي قال هذه. We have statements down here. Who said each one? So either the owner of Captain Video, C, the Captain Video, or Blockbuster, BB, or both. So we have CV, Captain Video, or Blockbuster, BB, or B alone when we think that both of them said these statements. Let's go and read the statement. Chain stores hurt the community. Who said that? Captain Video. So we write 1CV, Captain Video. Competition is good for business. Who said that? Everyone. So we write B. Number 3, we care about our customers, both of them. So we write another B. Number 4, we have more videos to rent. This is both of them said that. And our company creates more jobs. Who said that? In fact, Blockbuster said that. We give our customers personal service. Who said that? Captain Video. So CV on number 6. Number 7, our prices are lower, who said that? Blockbuster. We have more stores, who said that? Blockbuster. We love movies, who said that? Both of them. So Blockbuster and Captain Video. Here I want you to look at this chart to define these things, exploring the language. We have verbs, we have nouns, we have adjectives. In fact, before we continue, we need to know something about these. Let's go to this chart and see how can we define these. It says verbs are mostly action. They tell you what people, animals, or things do. So what people do, verbs are action, mostly like eat, drink, hit, read, write. These are verbs. So verbs mostly indicate actions. So verbs now, verb is clear to us. Go to the other, which is nouns. What are nouns? Nouns are names of people, animals, things, places, or ideas. Like a book, Ahmed, school, university, light, computer, water. These are nouns. So nouns are names of people or animals or things or places like Riyadh, or ideas like generosity, al-karam, loyalty, اللي هو الإخلاص. And we have the third thing that we need to focus on, adjectives. Adjectives, an adjective is a describing word. So it is a word describing what? It tells you more about a noun. So the adjectives give us more information about the noun. For example, if we have the noun a book, we can say new book, blue book. So new, blue, old. If we say old book, then new, blue, old are adjectives. And what is the function of the adjectives? Is to describe the nouns. So if we say a book, just a book. If we say blue book, then we describe this book by being a blue one. So we can specify this book from other books. So now go to the book on page 77 after we explain the verbs, nouns, and adjectives, and we have the words down. Under verb we have compete, employ, increase, serve, own. These are verbs. These are sometimes some actions. Nouns, competition, employee, increase, loyalty, service, owner. And adjectives, we have only here loyal, but the ones that I mentioned, like blue and old and yellow and big, small, are adjectives. So now we are going to read the sentences filling in the space. So we are going to read the sentences and fill in the spaces with the right choice. And we have compete, and we have competition, and we have competitors. And you need to decide which one is verb, which one is an adjective, and which one is a noun. McDonald's and Wendy's are competitors. So this is solved for us. They are both fast food restaurants. Number 2, McDonald's and Wendy's compete for more customers. Compete is a verb. Number 3, the competition. The competition is a noun between McDonald's and Wendy's is very strong. So this is the first group. The second group, we have employees and employees. Employees is a noun, and the other one we'll see when we put it in the sentence. Blockbuster Video employs. Employs is a verb. Employs over 93,000 people around the world. Number 5. In the United States, Blockbuster Video has 78,000 what? Employees. Employees is a noun. What kind of noun? It's a plural. Plural يعني جمع. The following page, page 78, we have loyal and loyalty. Number 6, our loyal customers. Loyal is what? Loyal is an adjective because it describes a noun, customers. So our loyal customers always come to our store. Number 7, we need your loyalty to stay in business. We need your loyalty. Here loyalty is a noun. يعني and we have the other group, increase, and we have increase. Increase is the noun, to increase is the verb. Captain Video did not want to, we use the verb after this, didn't want to increase its prices too much. So increase is a verb here. Number 9, the increase wasn't very big. Increase is a noun, and here it was only about 50 cents. And we have the other group. Before the last of this group, we have serves and service. Starbucks serves very good coffee. Serves is a verb. And the service at the Starbucks is usually very good too. And the last one of this group, owner and owns. Owns is a verb and owner is a noun. Number 12, my brother owns. Owns is a verb. 3 hardware stores. And the last sentence in this group is number 13, which is he is the owner. The owner is the noun. He is the owner of 3 hardware stores. And here down the page, we want to go over these words. To know these words, I'll give you the meaning of these words, so it will be easy for us to put these words in the right place on the other page. That will be on the following session, but now just we want to give the meaning of these words. We have business, عمل, chain, سلسلة, competitors, المتنافسين, customers, الزبائن أو العملاء, discounts, التخفيض أو تخفيض الأسعار, loyal, مخلص, owner, المالك, selection, خيارات, and service, خدمة. By the end of this reading, we conclude this session. Till we see you next session, have a good day. Wassalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
هناك مسائل عديدة جدا.
هل يجوز إعطاء الزكاة لصنف الواحد؟
لأن رسالة محمد عليه الصلاة والسلام خاتمة.